Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a team from the American, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on last year's national champions, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Charlotte 49ers offense takes the field to start this game off. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Alvarez. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Alvarez. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The 49ers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to keep it in the air. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Alvarez. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the 49ers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Got the quick pass. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're looking to throw on second and short. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Tulane's offense will go to work for the first time today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not.
Breaks into the open. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tulane. Extra point here will tie the game. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Pocket breaking down. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. With the first down, they'll put it away from the 33. Wants to go up top on first down. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over.
Man, Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Let's send the tight end in motion. Off play action on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on second and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Back to throw, it's Asher. Back open in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Field goal is good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Alvarez. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the back. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Looking downfield on first down. Works the middle of the field. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So now it's 2nd and long. Power football with the run. Nice move to keep running. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Sticks it in his belly. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. They get through and it's blocked. Not gonna get there as this defense makes a stand. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes a grab deep. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Charlotte. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. At midfield, he's got room. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Final some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind. Touchdown 49ers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Back to throw, it's Asher. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll stop him short on 3rd down, and this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. Trying to keep the drive alive. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And it slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.